how were the bagpipes recorded? And the Wikipedia page says that it was recorded on a mountaintop, and Derek had mentioned in the previous podcast as well that it was this video of him
playing
on a mountain.
Right. On the Korn Who Then Now video, there's video of him playing on like the edge of the mountain.
Well, that's not how it actually happened.
Really happened on the record.
Okay.
Now, I know there were some videos shot of him in various places with his bagpipes, but the reason that it sort of fades off into oblivion on the record is that we set up a U-87 Neumann at the back door of the studio, and he walked by it playing and continued walking down the ramp from the back door of the studio into the parking area, walking away from the mic. The mic stayed stationary at the back door of the studio, and as he walked across the parking lot, it gets fainter and fainter, and then he starts walking up the car ramp leading to the driveway as it gets fainter, and he walks all the way up the driveway to the top of the driveway. Now, Indigo was in the hills, so he was definitely on a mountaintop this whole time. Indigo, being a 60-acre ranch, had at its low point about 800 feet above sea level, and its high point about 12 to 1,400 feet above sea level, which is about a 600-foot area. And he did the bagpipes as he walked up the hill away from the mic, and that's also why it gets fainter and more distant sounding. Not that the volume was turned down in the control room as we mixed, but it actually, in real life, did get further and further away.
An actual fade out, no.
A live
Pro Tools
real
fade out,
out
with the digital.
like done in the old days.
Right.
Hey, Richard, didn't you live by Axl Rose?
He was, if he had walked in the opposite direction instead of up the driveway, if he'd have walked off to the right, there was a pathway that led out to a cliff over a canyon, and on the other side of that canyon was Axl Rose. And oftentimes he could hear us playing or we could hear him playing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
small world.
That's pretty rock and roll.
We did a lot of recording outside, which I think was unique because most studios are located in a noisy city environment, and you can't really record outside. But we did oftentimes percussion things. A lot of the albums that we did with Ross Robinson had a whole track that was just for the members of the band playing a percussion instrument, and we set them up outside and mic them. Sepultura, we did that percussion thing on the edge of the cliff overlooking the canyon towards Axl's house.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine seeing Max Cavalera screaming over a mountaintop at Axl Rose's house. That would be...
I'm not sure that Axl lived there at that time.
Oh, okay.
Right. Wow.
Nice.
And of course
we were there for 35 years. I think he was there for maybe 5 of those years.
He threw his piano out the window or whatever, pushed it out the window.
slammed his microphone down.
He didn't call us before, so I'm not privy to that. But
obviously,
yes, we saw the news.
The advantage of recording outside is you have no slapback sound. You have
absolutely no room reverb.
No room reverb, no early reflections or anything like that.
And you get a very direct personal sound where the quality of the instrument really shines through in a way that processed sounds don't.
Yeah, okay. I could see that.